All right, we get Utah head coach Larry Kriskowiak, student athletes Jordan Loveridge, Jacob Podol, and DeLon Wright. Coach, congratulations. We'll open with opening statement from you.
Well, it's a terrific team that we just played. Very difficult. I think of the 68 teams that started the NCAA tournament, you'd be hard-pressed to find any of those teams that was as demanding when it came to a preparation. Coach Underwood does a great job offensively. Those kids play together. It's like a machine, their offense. Really challenging to defend them. And then as you witnessed defensively, they create a lot of different opportunities for themselves with unusual type of pressure and up the line. And that was our Achilles heel tonight, was taking care of the basketball. But that was a really good basketball team. I haven't thought about this as being any kind of seed. I've felt like the underdog all week. I think our kids have too. And unbelievable defense. Our defense was as good as it's been all year to hold that team to the percentages and the point totals of them scoring 50 points. And that's what won the game for us, was our defensive intensity. And we managed to make enough points and made plays going down the stretch to win the game.
We'll open it up now for questions for the student athletes.
Kurt Craigthorpe, Salt Lake Tribune. Jakob, you were able to play 33 minutes and avoid foul trouble. What was kind of the key to that tonight?
Well, I just tried to be aggressive, like build up walls, not trying to hack my opponents, get dumb fouls, and well, I managed to stay out there.
In back.
Hey, DeLon, Jay Allen, Rip City Radio. What was it like playing in the building where your brother plays? I mean, was that on your mind at all leading up to the game, during the game, at any point?
Oh, it wasn't really on my mind. I think it kind of got out the way yesterday when we came in to shoot. I was like just thinking about that he plays in here, but I really haven't put too much thought into that.
We had a couple practices at the Blazer practice facility, so our guys got to soak some of that up, I thought, and see his brother's picture on the wall and stats, and that was a great experience for us yesterday. We need to thank the Blazers for opening up their facility. It was hard to find a practice time, and then we did our shoot around there today, and that was a pretty special thing, I thought, for our student athletes to get a chance to do that.
Josh Furlong, KSL.com. DeLon, with a team like that just smothers you when you cross that line, how difficult is it to get the offense moving and being able to distribute the ball for the rest of your teammates? It
was real tough. Their guard did a good job of getting it to me and about not letting me get to where I wanted to go. And it was kind of in a sense it was kind of a one-on-one match. I just have to try to beat them, and if they helped off, I had to find one of my teammates for an open shot or open layup. So. They did a good job of pressuring me.
Hi, Coach K. Connor Letourneau from the Oregonian. Could you talk a little bit about the significance of the number 7? And the players said that the 707 was a special moment for you.
It goes back to when I was a little kid. I was watching a show, a religious channel, and there was about a half-an-hour show that was talking about the significance of number 7. And it was also at the same time when I was pretty impressionable, I thought, with figuring out what my lucky number was. And it's been my lucky number, crazy, picking jerseys. And these guys know the significance. We always leave for our bus, whatever, like we left today at 3:13. It had to add up to 7. And then when I looked up, we had a little bit of a lead with 7:07. I blasted that into our huddle. I just think it's something to believe in, and beyond that superstition, I don't have much of one, but I found latch onto that number, and it felt good to look up at that clock at that time.
We'll hold more questions for Coach until after we take care of the student athletes. Any other questions for the student athletes? Gentlemen, thank you very much. Good luck in the next round.
Thanks for coming. Am I done?
You're not done.
I'm not done.
Wish it was that easy. More questions for Coach at
If
this
I
time.
would have known I was sticking around, I would have shut my mouth while they were here.
Larry Carey Eggers from the Portland Tribune. Walk-up got some stuff late, but you did a good job on him. Talk about the defensive job on him.
Well, heck of a player. He and Parker, I don't know if I've watched as much tape on any team as these guys. And it's a really good offensive team, and those guys have been playing together. They're as fundamentally sound as any two guys. And we see in Walk-up in person the physical nature. Tough kid, scrapping on the floor, second shots, up and under, post stuff, just kind of a throwback a little bit. And I was nervous about playing both of those guys. Not as much of a three-point shooter as Parker, but much more of an attack-minded basketball player. And he caused us some problems going down the stretch, not just with his offense, but he had a couple key steals. Kid knows how to play, and I complimented he and Parker after the game with how nice it's been now that we had beat them, how nice it was to watch some old school basketball, fundamentally sound kids, and they all played together. And Brad does a nice job of coaching those guys.
Josh Furlong, KSL.com. Larry, you finally get that first win of the NCAA tournament. You said you didn't want to be just a team that shows up to the tournament, but it's the first time Utah has actually won the first game in 10 years. Talk about kind of what that means to you as an individual, but as well as the university.
Well, I'm really proud to be sitting here, certainly after a win, and I don't want to understate the significance of that. But I also shared with our basketball team in the locker room some of my personal experience the 1 year at Montana when we actually played at Salt Lake and we were a 12 seed, and we beat Nevada and we advanced to play Boston College, and I was ecstatic. You know, the Big Sky hadn't won a tournament game. Montana hadn't won a tournament game. That was a special deal to me. And I shared with them that I probably got caught up in that moment too much, and it kind of hit the deal button and was good to just move on. And I didn't realize, you know, what it really took at the next level. And so I want our guys to understand that it's a great accomplishment to win a game, but that wasn't the goal of our season. And it's important for us to stay really humble and hungry here in the next 48 hours and get our players rested. And our staff's been on the prep. And I'll put our assistant coaches up against anybody in America with them getting our team ready. They're out courtside right now figuring out who it is going to be that we play. And, you know, this isn't about a goal of reaching any point. It's about, and I mentioned it to our fellows today, it's winning the first play of the game and then trying to win the second play. And really, you reflect back on whatever success you had at the end of the season. But it's very much a survival of the fittest mentality that I'm trying to instill in our guys so that we can, you know, not be complacent or satisfied with what we've done up to this point.
Larry, what kind of vibe did you get from your guys during the game tonight? How did you think they responded to this, playing on this stage?
Well, two elements to that, and part of that is how difficult it is to prep for Stephen F. Austin. I would say we spent 90+% of our time this week figuring out how to guard him. And if you watched enough of their games, it's kind of what you look like with DeLon. It's in your face at half court, and four guys are finger touching people, and it really invites you to play one-on-one. And it's unusual, and it's hard to replicate in practice. And so a lot of it was film work offensively. Here's what they're going to do. Here's what you're presented with. Can you go finish at the rim, draw a foul, drop it off to a big? Can that big finish? Find the open guy for a three. Dakari hit a couple big threes. You know, it was a really simplified offensive plan. It was more of a mindset. And we didn't exactly hit a home run with it with our turnovers. You know, we made the game really difficult on ourselves offensively, but I'll still take it because we focused on stopping them, and we didn't have to score but 51 points as it turned out. So, you know, the old adage that the defense can win some championships, I thought was the key, and we managed to make enough plays. But the mindset was great. I told our guys I'm not sure we guarded anybody that well all year, and that was a lot better team than 50 points. You know, they put up a lot of points against a lot of people, and kudos to them for being locked in and doing the job that they did defensively. Brad Rock.
Thank you. I don't have to introduce myself, Larry, but
Could
you
you,
know,
though, for the
Well, that's Brad Rock.
Okay.
Brad
Or
Rock.
Coach can do it
That's
for
right,
you.
yes. Yeah, Coach, you talked yesterday a little bit about having some guys step up other than the usual suspects. What were the odds of you winning a game with Brandon and DeLon getting 3 field goals between them and yet still winning that game?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's kind of what we were talking about. You know, sometimes you take DeLon for granted, and Brandon played a great tournament in Vegas. But that's the nature of certainly college basketball, where you know, we limited Parker, for example, who was lights out going down the stretch for them, and managed to keep him 0-8. So there's so much prep involved with the NCAA tournament. I'm sure they looked at DeLon and they looked at Brandon's success in Las Vegas and figured out a way. Brandon didn't have many looks. And in order for us to be successful, it's just what we talked about yesterday. We need guys to step up. And I thought Dakari, some threes. Jordan made some plays. Certainly Jakob made some plays. Maybe one of the key players of the game was the little guard Isaiah Wright, who got a couple of key defensive rebounds and then managed to make, I think, 3 out of 4 free throws. So it was enough. You know, those guys maybe exceeded it, and you know, I don't know that it's a bad thing. You have a couple guys that maybe didn't play up to their normal game, Brandon and DeLon, and certainly they may have a little bit of an edge to them, not resting on their laurels, and we need the consistency from everybody else at the same time. But I think that's the definition of a team.
Lauren Spencer with ESPN 700. Coach, you kind of touched on this, but Brad Underwood had just praised Jakob Poeltl's play on defense, and so I was just wondering what you felt like affected that tonight and how he did. And
He was dialed in. Jakob was really dialed in. We did a lot of switching. As I said, that offense that they run is really hard to guard, and Jakob ended up on the perimeter against some guys, blocked 6 shots, I think. Big-time blocks at the end of the game. So he managed to get out and put heat on guys. I thought he protected the rim for us well at the same time. And he's been an anchor for us when we can keep him out of foul trouble. And I thought he had the right mindset. Sometimes, you know, and that's part of being a freshman, that experience of what is acceptable and what's not. I thought he was really sound in keeping people in front of him and at the rim. Didn't come down and hack guys. But he's been a key to our success, and part of the reason that we've struggled in the last 8 games. When we can't keep him on the floor, you lose a key component and a nice weapon. So his ability to stay out there and focus without fouling, I thought was huge. And he was, in my mind, the player of the game for us on both sides of the ball.
We've got time for one more question.
Pat Kinahan, Zone Sports Network in Salt Lake. Now that the game is done, Coach, in a sense, is it better for you guys to get a taste of having the game be so close and maybe help them prepare for round 2 as opposed to if it was a blowout?
Yeah, and this time of year, you don't see many blowouts. I mean, I was peeking in and out of the stations today, going back and forth, and there's a common denominator short of maybe the Arizona game, or, you know, a lot of those games came down to the wire, and we got a sense of that. We had a bunch of blowouts early in the season, as you know, and then the last 8 games or so, 5 or 6 of them have kind of come down to the wire. So we've tasted it a little bit. I don't think it really makes any difference, the style of the game. If you get the W, it's the experience of being here and us looking at some film on our breakdowns and trying to get a little bit better, and then figuring out who it is we're trying to play. But the experience of the tournament, I think, first and foremost, is probably the key, regardless of the outcome of the game.
Coach, thank you very much.
Okay.
Good luck on Saturday.
Thanks.